Well, hello and welcome to this week's edition of the City Update. I'm your host, Mark Aaron, Multimedia Design Manager for the City of Danville. Today we're out at Averett University, their North Campus. We're celebrating Martin Luther King Day here in the community, and Averett is doing a wonderful job in engaging the community on this day, spearheaded by this lady right here. She is the Director of the Center for Community Engagement and Career Competitiveness at Averett University. It's Alexis Earhart, and we've had Alexis on the before when they opened the doors to the center at the on the campus, I guess, of Averett University. Right. Tell me a little bit about how things have been going ever since we last touched base with you.
Absolutely. That's almost been a year and a half ago now. It's been incredible, Mark. Our service learning program has grown tremendously. We had 26 service learning courses this fall, which is triple the number we've ever had in the past, if not more. Our days of service are still going strong. We had 580 volunteers at our Week to Engage in the fall. We're looking forward to our next Day to Engage this April and hope to see you there. Yeah. And today, our Day of Service. This is sort of a re-engineered version of our Martin Luther King Day of Service, really focused on that service piece.
Okay, tell me a little bit about how this is different from years past with our Day to Engage here.
Yes, absolutely. So previously, Martin Luther King Day, we always wanted it to be about the community. We know this is bigger than Averett, what our responsibility is to the community. Previously, we'd had a meal, we'd had a speaker, but we really felt like, let's get back to basics. Let's get back to what Dr. King's purpose was, and it was all about being a servant leader and serving others. And so we took that meal piece away and we said, let's just come together for a day of service. And it's been tremendous. We've had volunteers here ranging from 3 and 4 years old to senior citizens. So it's been exciting.
And there's been a lot of ways they could volunteer today. Can you kind of just give me a little idea of what's going on here behind us? Seems like there's a lot of blankets that are being made with some creative t-shirts from around the community, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. So the theme for the whole MLK weekend for the region is Share Your Story. And so Rachel Covington, who's our assistant director and is just so creative and comes up with wonderful ideas, said, what about blankets, t-shirt blankets? We can share our story by having the community donate t-shirts. We make them into quilts, and then we'll provide them to clients of Haven and Grace and Main Ministry.
Oh, great.
Mm-hmm. So we're really excited about it.
I've been here for about an hour, and there has been a flow of people coming together making these blankets ever since I've been here. And this is a great idea, it seems like. And you got a very diverse group of individuals working together, too.
Absolutely. We've had students here today from Danville Public Schools, Pennsylvania County Public Schools, their Interact clubs. We've had students from Danville Community College, Averett, and then, of course, just sort of adults from throughout the community. Today is sponsored by Riverview Rotary as well as Averett, so we've had a lot of Rotarians in. We're really excited about that.
And then I know a lot of our viewers at home are familiar with the little free libraries that are stationed throughout the community where you can go pick up a book or drop off a book for anybody in the community, and I see that they're getting some fresh paint on one of the stations here.
Absolutely. They're getting a lot of love today. They're getting new doors and hinges. They're getting sanded, painted, and we hope to have them back up and full of books sometime next week.
And I think you'll definitely have them full of books because I got shots of the table over there.
Yes.
There were hundreds of books people have dropped off today.
Yes, and we will just keep refilling them. We also intend to give books to Head Start, the Boys and Girls Club, the Housing Authority, any place that needs books, we want to provide those to them.
And then you've got a service wall. Can you tell me a little bit about that? Yes. I love the sticky notes surrounding the letters that spell out serve.
Absolutely. So we know that service means a lot of different things to different people. And while it is all about others, we wanted to ask the community today, what does it mean to serve? And so what we've asked them to do is write that on a Post-it and put it up on the wall, and we can save that for the future to remind our community of all the great ways that we can serve together.
And then I saw some boys and girls from the Boys and Girls Club doing some silhouette I Have a Dream posters over there. Tell me a little bit about that project.
Absolutely. So our office visited both of the Boys and Girls Clubs, one in Chatham and one in Danville. I guess it was last year, and that was one of the projects we did with them where they create a silhouette, and we ask them what their dream is. And they decorate their silhouette and write out their dream. So we hung those today, but we're also asking students who are here to do that today, to think about what is your dream. Of course, anybody of any age can do it, but it is geared for our students.
And it's great to read some of the responses on that wall. I want to be a president. All the way up to, I'd just like to be a mermaid one day.
It's encouraging, though, and it's refreshing to hear from our children. It is really exciting. Yeah.
And then we've got some great artwork that is displayed throughout the auditorium here today, the gymnasium, excuse me. Tell me a little bit about the art project that's on display.
Absolutely. So that was something that Rachel had spearheaded when she was at the Danville Regional Foundation. DPS is a fantastic partner in this. So elementary and middle school students were eligible to participate in an art contest, and high school students in an essay contest about Dr. King and his dream and what that means to them. So at 4 o'clock today, our president, Dr. Tiffany Branks, and Danville Superintendent, Dr. Stanley Jones, will be here to present the winners with their awards.
That is great. Well, it's just been a wonderful day here in the community. A lot's been going on, and I know this has just been one place where the community can come together, serve, as you mentioned, the core of Dr. King's mission, and it's just been great to see all these people. As you can see, it's packed here behind us. Everybody coming together to serve the community, and it's, I know you see it every day, really, with your job in the center at Averett. If anybody at home is watching this, wants to get involved in service, they can come to your center and you can point them in the right direction, right?
Absolutely. We're here for Averett, but we're here for the community.
Right.
Since I've seen you, we have a volunteer software platform, and all people in the community have to do is go to engage.averett.edu, and they can search a variety of opportunities throughout the region, depending on what their interests and talents may be.
Well, Lex, I really appreciate you taking the time to join us today for spearheading this effort for the community, and we look forward to touching base with you. You said in April there'll be another day to engage, right?
April 11th. We look forward to it. We'll be down at the Carrington Pavilion for our Play to Engage.
All right, very good. Now, if anybody in the community wants to get involved with that, can they do that through you all?
Absolutely. They can contact me at the center or Rachel Covington.
All right, very good. Well, Alexis, I really appreciate you taking the time to join us today. Congratulations on such a great event here, and the success is shown right here behind us. A lot of great youngsters, old people. You said from 2 to 100 have gotten engaged and involved today. So thank you again for doing this for the community.
Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it.
And thank you at home for watching. Until next week, have a great day.